If y'all been following me for a while, y'all know I love the quote right here. Those of you that do not watch a lot of the vlogs and stuff, you probably but I used to write this quote a lot on the wall. And it's life doesn't have a remote. You have to get up and change the channel. Okay? Let's get into this live screen. All right. First, I need to go over here and I plan on getting done is hot water cornbread. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it from here. What I'm actually doing. I'll put you there. Hopefully gimbal act right. All right, there we go. Cornbread. And everything getting in my way of rice. Lima beans, and I gotta vacuum seal that chicken. The water is in the way, y'all, messing with my writing. Ah, all right. That is what I hope to do in this one. So first, I am going to get our cornbread started. Okay. So I won't be using the tracking right now for that. Wash my hands. Because for some reason, I had it on the power station and thought I was doing something by having everything charged all up and whatnot, and tell me why it looks like it wasn't never charging. Okay, so I need to have y'all back here on the charger, and I know if it starts going around, then it's gonna act a fool. Oh man, let's see. Yep, that's messing up a whole lot, but I gotta do it. Okay, take this off. I'm gonna have to turn my mic off because I need the charging port for the daggone thing. So y'all, it sound a little different, but I'd rather have this thing charging before it go out on you. So turn my mic off on this one. All right, I'll just leave it there though. All right, so we're gonna do some hot water cornbread real quick. I can go ahead and get it. I need to get all my cornbread pretty much. I need to get all my cornbread. Well, now I can put the tracker on. Since I got it charging. I need to get all my cornbread though. A lot of it done. Okay. That way that way I can have it out the way. So I'm gonna try to do a whole lot real quick. And so I told y'all it's gonna be different because I am using this right here because it's gluten free. Martha White and all them, they mix theirs with wheat flour. So even though cornmeal is naturally gluten free, have to watch when it's mixed with stuff. So this right here is the brand that I'm about to use to make my corn. So let me go and finish getting the stuff I need to get. And it's gonna be different with me making it, but it's pretty much the same. But I am following a recipe for this particular one because I've never made cornbread with that. And it's a little different for how they doing it, but it's still the same. I mean, if you know how to make it, then you know what to do. But I am gonna have to double this recipe a couple times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my pans first, and I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna double it and just see what it does with mine, because it don't tell me how much it yields. Okay, it don't tell me that, so I'm gonna double it right off that. So let me go ahead and get the rest of my stuff. Okay. I hope everybody is having a good Monday. I sure am. Hey Tracy, hey Nikki, hey PNG, hey y'all. So I know this recipe calls for because of this one, it calls for baking powder. I mean baking soda. I don't like cooking with baking soda. Okay, I do have some. I don't like cooking with baking soda. So I am going to just substitute my baking soda for more baking powder. Okay, so it told me, yeah, I don't know what's going on with electronics today, but it's acting up, all of it. Making sure. So it says substitute use 1 tablespoon is what it's telling me. Yeah. So it's a instead of, since I don't want to use the baking soda, it's just something about the baking soda. I just don't. I always substitute my baking powder. I mean, my baking soda for baking powder. I do. I keep baking powder on hand. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just don't like using baking soda. And I know there is two different. You don't use cleaning baking soda for cooking now. There is a cooking baking soda, but I think because I am so used to just the cleaning baking soda, just the name. I don't want to do it. I don't want to use it, okay? Wash my hands. I don't want to use it, so I think that's what it is. That's probably more likely what it is, okay? Hey, Grow with Nay. All right, y'all. So I'm finna stop moving y'all around so much. Because I think I gotta get the milk. So when I do my hot water cornbread, I do use pet milk. I've been using my almond milk for the box. So I'm gonna use my pet milk. And like I say, I'm gonna double this recipe. So using this right here, okay, like I say, this is my first time using this because I normally make my cornbread with like Martha White or something. But using this, you need 1 cup of this, a cup of buttermilk, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil or bacon drippings. Okay. You can do that. Now, I told y'all I am going to be doubling this recipe. And I am going to be switching out the baking soda for baking powder. So it told me if I want to do that, use a tablespoon of baking powder instead of the baking soda. Okay. So, and then I'm just going to do the rest like I would normally do when I make cornbread. All right. So, what do I need? I need OJ, bring me a can of that pet milk. Alright, so let me get y'all. Stop, Kimball. Alright. Let's get this going. See what this cornmeal is talking about. All right. First, let me make my milk. Hey, Tiki Land. It's on 400. Oh, it don't nothing more really just work. All right. I'm gonna double it, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. Let's see what this is about. No. So I got 2 cups because I'm doubling it. Okay, say 1 cup. Also, I noticed it did say if you're not using baking soda and you're doubling your baking powder, to not use buttermilk, use regular whole milk. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, so 1 egg, which I'm gonna need 2 because it's a double recipe. So I need to check these because they are in my backyard. I'm wondering why I'm cracking it in a bowl. Make sure there's no impurities. And this one is perfect. One more. It's part of the shell. Got this one perfect too if I can get the shell out. Lord. Get to the shell. Clean that area where the egg was. Alright, we got the 2 eggs. Alright, just here because I'm probably gonna be using that some more. Okay, the baking powder. What is going on? What is going on? Now it's just one of them days where it just seems like don't nothing want to work and act right. Let's see. Okay, so that means since I'm doubling it, I'm gonna have to use 2 tablespoons. Does it say? Use baking powder instead. You can rely entirely on baking powder for the riders. Use 1 tablespoon of baking powder for every cup of plain cornmeal. Yep. So I'm gonna have to use 2. So this is my double acting baking powder. 1 tablespoon. I'll put 2 tablespoons in here. if you're using like Martha White and all the like the cornmeal things, then you won't do this, okay? I have to do it because this is plain cornmeal. This is nothing else in it, okay? So that's why I have to do it like this. And I'm saying that for those that may be new or whatnot and come across this. All right, so we did the cornmeal, the egg, the baking powder, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil bacon drippings, and we need a half teaspoon of salt. So I'm gonna have to double that. Wants me to do 3 tablespoons of oil. It's gonna be 6 tablespoons. And I'm using olive oil. Okay. 1 cup, so I'm gonna use 2 cups of milk. And that looks like all of it, okay? I got my oven preheating. Yep. Alright. We're gonna get this blended, right? I'm not blocking. Bring y'all. Hey, Miss Kay. Hey, it's my Renaissance grandma. daggone camera be making myself look so much bigger than what I am. I hate that. It came through that I almost scared myself. Like, what? Hold up. I know you lying. It's alright though. Trying to make sure this don't be at the bottom. I will say, noticing it is a lot looser. But we gonna see. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm actually thinking about some. Let me try some, y'all. This could be the perfect time. I don't feel like I need these particular ones on for this. I really don't. Let me try something. I'm also learning my thing too, but I just feel like I feel like I need a different whisk for this. And with this one, it only gave me it gave me two of the other ones, only one of this one. So, yeah, I'm used to just, whipping it myself. But we're gonna see. I think that whisk did better. Yeah, that whisk did better. But I will say, losing it that way, we're going to see how this cornbread is, because, yeah, it did it pretty good. It's a little looser than when you're using the Martha White and all them, but we're going to see. So let me set this to the side. And I'm going to do what I normally do. Some people don't do this, but I used to see my granny do it all the time. And so this is how I make cornbread if I'm making it from scratch or whatnot. Okay, let that get hot. And if you want to add a little sugar to your cornbread, that's you. You can when you're making it from scratch. Whatever you want. And if you do it this way, where you heat up your pans with oil, make sure you watch it, okay? Because it ain't gonna take it long. All right? Ain't gonna take it long. Hey, Cynthia. So I'm trying to get this bread out the way so I can get my other stuff going. What I can do is I can be preheating this. No, I can't do it. Yes, I can. I take the thing out. Should be able to. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat this pressure cooker. Salted. At least it'll be heating that up. I made hot water cornbread with my dinner yesterday. You did, Cynthia? I know it was good, honey. I know it was good. The only thing is, it's my first time using this, so yeah, it's a little different because it's plain. I gotta add a little bit more stuff, just so it'll rise for me. So yeah, it mixes different, but I can't have the gluten, so making sure it mixes good. Like I say, this is my first time using this cornmeal. It's looser than what I'm used to, so I'm gonna see. It's way looser, y'all. I hope it be good, cause I can't have the other. So I hope it be good. Where's Luther? But hey, if it works out, then y'all have another way of making it more natural without the extra stuff in it. So this is pure plain, nothing in it, cornmeal. Not your Martha White. I think this gotta go. I think it goes the normal as anything else. Make sure though. Yep, 20-25 minutes. We'll do 25 minutes. There. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another batch. I didn't know how full this was gonna be. This is my first time using it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a sheet batch because I need a lot of cornbread for my freezer meals. That cornmeal on my leg. Right. Let's do another batch. See if I got some more. So I'm gonna try to double this by 4 this time, okay? Because like I say, I need a lot of cornbread. So I'm gonna try to double this by 4. Right? And pull out another thing of backyard eggs, y'all. So let's see, because I got 2 cake pans over here. I need to go and get this cornbread done. And I'll just pop them down in there and keep track of when I put that in. Or I'll just wait till that is up and then see how that is. But either way, let's go ahead and see how much I can get. Let's do that. I'm gonna go for 4 cups this time. So with this, I got pretty much 6 cups out of this. Hold on a little bit. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, 6 cups out of this. Okay. So that means I'm gonna need 4 tablespoons of baking powder. I'm learning the recipe for this new one off the top of my head. What was a half a teaspoon of salt, but I'm doing 4, so it's gonna be 4. I have this one down packed too, so you know it. Okay. Then I think it was 3 tablespoons of oil, but I had to do 6, so it's 3 per one. So 12 tablespoons of oil. Okay. I may lessen up a little bit. No, I'm gonna do exactly what the thing is. Let me see. Let me make sure though. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting it down pat. Okay, I'm getting it down pat. So I'm gonna need what was it, 12? You know if I got I have to go get some more. Four and a half. It's gonna be 4 cups of milk and it's gonna be 4 eggs. Perfect. A little brown, like the egg. I mean yep, it's hard with the shell. Got some impurities in it. Trying to see why part was darker. Four cups of milk should be. This whisk works a lot better for cornbread. I will say that. I will say it works better for the cornbread. Hey, Tanya. Yep, that is perfect. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all, for those of you that's new, when you're baking things, you should be able to, eventually you get to the point to tell, like, growing up, we used the handheld whisk thingy. It wasn't all this and all that. It was just the handheld. Y'all, most of y'all know what I'm talking about. And it only came with this one, like the basket type whisk. The more you bake, the more you're gonna know, hey, this don't look right. That's where it was with when I was using this. Different things that you mix, like this is perfect for like cake batter and stuff. For this cornmeal and making it like this, I could tell it wasn't doing what it's supposed to do. So I changed it. So if you are new to baking anything, the more you bake, you should be able to tell, hey, nope, this ain't working for this type of batter. I'm going to whisk it, I'm going to whip it, or whatever the case may be. Because you'll be sitting there and it won't mix your stuff. And there is a difference, believe it or not, in what you're baking when it comes to how it is mixed up and whisked, okay? So keep that in mind. There are just some things you should be able to tell If you've been doing it a while, or have done it, or used to do it, or whatever the case may be, you just kind of know. Like I just knew that those could not be right. Okay, so it's trial and error, especially when you get new devices. But understand that the basics, like with making this, I've never used this cornmeal. Okay, and it's plain, so I have to add more stuff. But I do got sense enough to know. I bake so much cornbread to know, hey, when something don't look right or it's not, So keep that in mind. That's just a little tip. And even with how I do the regular cornbread, with heating up the pan with the oil, dusting the bottom and all that, no matter what cornbread I'm making, I would always do that because, except for the box, that box gluten free, I didn't do it with that one. But if I'm making it from scratch, I will always do it that way. Like I say, some people don't do it that way. They don't heat up the pan, they don't put oil, and it's fine. But that's just the way I grew up seeing it made. So that's what I do. Some people probably put it in the cold pan and be done with it. Now what I'm noticing, the cornbread is rising. But what I'm noticing is to have like a full high top thick cornbread, you probably need to double that for one pan. That's what I'm thinking. You need to double that for one pan. So instead of making, because this one is doubled, trying to see if I want to try the sheet pan, see how high it would get since this one is doubled 4 times. That'll be 2 per 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't want it too thick. You don't want it too thick where it takes forever to get done and be all thick and tacky and stuff. When you eat it, all you got is cornbread. You're trying to eat it with something, and that's like taking over. So I'm gonna do these the pans I have. So I'm gonna use the square ones. And see how this goes. Bring me a roll of paper towel, somebody. About what time? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. This got 2 minutes and something. I'm gonna go ahead and put these at the bottom to be heating up. Oh, that smells good, y'all. Yeah, and it's pure cornmeal. That smells good. But let me see. We got 2 minutes left. But I'm looking at it. It looks like it's gonna need a little longer. Woo! Yeah, man. So what? Oh. My mitten was wet. So when I just used this, because the tip of my mitten is wet, y'all. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be in there longer than 25 minutes. Whew. I got something on my finger. Let that get warm or hot while I let me take this mint right now and get the other one because it was wet. Y'all know what happens if the mint is wet. I didn't feel it wet, but it's wet. Probably when I was over there by that water. And you touch something hot, it goes straight through. You're going to feel that. This is my go-to anytime I burn myself. And y'all, I tell you, I don't blister doing it. Summer, get out of here. Everybody's wondering that's butter. Even though it's plant-based butter, it still works. Okay? And that oil is ready. Be careful if you do it like this, because that oil will pop on you. Hey, Mary. Get some cornbread done. And then I gotta do some speckled lima beans because I got some more salt meat. And then I gotta vacuum seal up that chicken because that chicken was too hot. So Arunde said he's gonna make us a batch tomorrow on the grill because he has that whole pan of chicken from last night. Because I'm not, nope. I'm not doing that to my gut, and I ain't gonna let them eat that. Because that's habanero peppers. That's not your regular hot sauce. And I'm making this cornbread from pure cornmeal. So it's gonna look different, y'all. It's our first time making it that way, but I'm doing it that way because it's completely gluten-free. Regular cornmeal is gluten-free, but they tend to mix it with wheat flour, so then that makes it not gluten-free. And it says on the that it has wheat flour in it. And because I'm gluten sensitive, then I can't have stuff with wheat, rye, or barley because all those are gluten. So I have to change up. So my cornbread will look, but then I love this though because I'm eating things that's less processed. Oh, I want the cornbread, I don't want that. So being gluten sensitive makes me literally eat less processed stuff because almost everything has that gluten in it. So I'm gonna see if this gonna work. Check on this cornbread over here. I have a different mitten that's not wet this time. I don't know about this cornmeal. That one's saying done. I want to say, I don't know how the bottom's going to be. I'm going to do about 2 more minutes because part one. Yeah, definitely needed more batter. We're gonna see what that's talking about. But first, and then I put it on the top rack instead of the middle because I was thinking I would have this in there, but I would know next time. That's probably what did it. I normally cook in the center, but I thought I was gonna be adding these, so if these work out, I'll just make the pan like this. Okay. So we're gonna see how this works. I ain't even gonna put this cornmeal in no mason jar yet until I know how this works. Cause I may not be buying it no more. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. So I ain't putting it in no mason jar yet. Alright. This milk up. So the next thing I need to get done real quick will be So I don't know if y'all saw the shorts. I showed y'all the shorts of what I have in the freezer. Let me get this salt meat together, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do the speckled. Well, I had that very kind of block, so I'm gonna go on the cornbread so I get good with this. Y'all, I was so tired last night. We cooked for what, 4 hours or something? I was so tired. My leg was just hollering. And I think I found out too, I gotta get me some different house shoes. Well, I got on some different ones now, but I gotta get me some with that foam at the bottom because it's like I'm walking on my bones. I don't have an arch. And then with those house shoes I was wearing yesterday, it's almost like it's time for me to change them. Because they're not giving me no type of softness or anything. So, I think Aronde ordered me some special house shoes today. So, happy about that because even with these, I can tell they're not the support I need because it feels like I'm walking on rocks. So, and I don't have no arch at all. So, that's a double whammy. Woo. I want to make sure that everybody have a full meal and I don't have to cook every day. So I'm going hard now. Cook in the freeze to make it easy on me later. After I get it stocked up, I shouldn't have to do nothing but just cook if I want to, one thing a day. You know? To add and get it even more. Don't know for sure I'm about doing this, so I don't have to do that. some of y'all just washing everything really good. Okay. And I gotta come clean that area. I guess some soap rag. Okay, y'all. I got that clean. That's all clean. These are speckled butter beans. I think I put lima beans. Speckled butter beans. I got lima beans. I gotta change my title, y'all. These are speckled butter beans, not lima beans. So I'll change that later, but these are speckled butter beans. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna taste test this cornbread while that is about to saute. Cause yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I'm gonna let the kids try it too. Y'all come here. Since this is from scratch, okay? Now this is the pure cornmeal. So it looks good. Let's see how did I do. But this from scratch, from scratch. Try to make sure it's done. See? Yeah. Make sure if it's packing or something, let me know. Like if it's wet, it shouldn't be wet. All right, Dave. I'm walking.
I like it.
It good? It's from scratch, from scratch. This is real, this pure cornmeal. So we're gonna see. Give me y'all honest opinion now, cause I tweak some. Y'all know I'm perfection. I like perfection.
I really like it.
You really like
There's
it?
a lot of moisture going on.
It's not wet. Hold on, let me see. You say there's a lot of moisture. It ain't dry. Okay. Let me see. It's done in the inside? Okay. Good. Okay. That cornmeal can go in the mason jar. Okay. Oh, it's got that little crunch to it. Look, y'all.
Someone said with her piece.
Your girl did that. What did I put in this?
Look at your mama. Look at me.
I don't think nothing in here crazy. Huh? It's really good. Hey, girl. Go over there. Go over there. Mama had to get her some cornbread, y'all. Girl, these Mama. You so great. That dog swallowed that slice of cornbread pretty much.
Yeah, it's thick, ain't it?
Okay. Yeah, y'all. That's where it's at. This better than Martha White cornmeal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think I prefer it.
You prefer this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I prefer it.
Woo. Thank you, Granny, for teaching me everything. Woo, but this is good. Mm-hmm.
It's not dry.
What you say?
It's not dry.
No, it's not. I got 2 more big pans in the oven.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Pick the one. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yep, y'all welcome. Y'all be getting some in a minute. Y'all, that cornmeal is what it is. And I'm already about to learn the recipe for this one. Uh-huh. God, look at that cornbread good. That's where it's at, y'all. Mm-hmm. They said they prefer this over the cornmeal, the Marco White and all them. Mm-hmm. I had to thank my grandma again for teaching me everything, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Yeah. It's good, y'all. It's good. Hey, Erica. Y'all get y'all some of that, it's plain, it ain't mixed with nothing. Get some of that cornmeal I told y'all. I know it was $1.99 a bag, which is not bad at all. Get y'all some of that cornmeal. Walmart probably got it. If you don't have the food line, I'm gonna show it to y'all again. Get the recipe off Google. Put which is pretty much the same, but you're gonna need the recipe because this is not your regular. Like we know how to make it just from regular cornmeal without a recipe. But this, you gotta add baking powder and stuff, the stuff that you wouldn't add with the other. So this is what it is: water ground style, moss yellow, plain yellow cornmeal. Okay. And then you're gonna have to add everything. But that's from scratch. From scratch. And it's good. It's good. Tell me. Ooh, yeah. That's good. So speckled butter beans is what I'm finna try to get on. Now it's saying that I'll be trying that cornbread mix. Now Cynthia, remember, it's not a mix, it's pure plain cornmeal. You're gonna have to add your baking powder and stuff, okay? So make sure you Google that particular brand cornmeal. It's gonna tell you how to use that one, because that one ain't your regular cornmeal. I got cornbread in my chest. It ain't your regular cornmeal, okay? Simply because I can't have the gluten. So it ain't mixed with wheat flour or nothing like the other regular cornmeal is. This is pure yellow plain cornmeal. So you gotta add your stuff to help it rise, okay? And it's worth it. Get some of that and put it in your stockpile. That's worth it. That cornbread make you slap somebody. Yes, it will. Get out of here now. I gave you some cornbread. Get out of here. It's in my midnight wet. Now it say this is about done. I'm gonna catch it this time. I want it to stay in about 5 more minutes. The center is still a little moist. Okay. Wet light. We want to make sure it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and add these speckled butter beans. gonna put some beef broth in here. So it don't start frying my beans. I put some salt, not too much. And my salt comes out weird, so it may look like that. Smoked paprika. Garlic powder. Onion powder. Now I'm not putting no black pepper in here. Damn, matter of fact, yeah, I'll go ahead and get some. I'm out of the black pepper up there, so. to see. I really just don't have to have it. But I know. This is like a little bit in here. It's very little. I add a little, so I gotta pick up some black pepper. Okay, I see it. I ain't got that much in there. Okay. Pressure cook this for about 30 minutes. And there they go. Knew that was gonna happen. All right. Go ahead and check this oven. Because I doubled it so much, it's gonna have to go longer. I'm gonna give it wait till they get back up to 400. And I'm gonna give it probably another 10 minutes, okay? Another 10 minutes on 400 and see where it's at then. All right. So I have my pre-cut bag and I also have my roll bags. So y'all saw that grocery haul that I had did, well, shopping haul, Walmart shopping haul. I had got these. These are the pink size. I do have some gallon size, but I don't need gallon size because he told me to just do these before. So all of this is gonna be around because it's spicy. So when he make another big pan, then I'll vacuum seal that up for me and the kids, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do these up for him so they can get put in the freezer. He said do Arande. For the wings, you said 4 wings and 4 legs. Okay. Let's see what size these pre-cut paint size eggs are. Okay. These are the ones I already cut. And the reason why I bought these is because I tend to roll off a lot when I'm doing the rolls. I've done that for years, rolled off too much. But let's see. See, that'll be perfect for this. What I'm going to do is, these are all my rolls. I'm going to keep these for emergencies, okay? For emergencies. But to make it easier on me right now, I'm using the pre-cuts. You know how you have stuff and you're just like, okay, I'll keep that for when I done ran out of the pre-cuts or ran out of what I normally use or something. So in this case, I like that. They already cut for me, I ain't got to steal the bottom. Or, no, when I have something like a slab or rib or something, I'll use my roll ones because then I can tell how, put this on 10. So they do come in handy for like your ribs and stuff, okay? So, that one already getting on my nerves because it won't open as wide. Summer, get out of my kitchen. Now you had some cornbread, and you got 24-hour buffet right there. You better go eat it. Oh, now all of a sudden you want to go outside because I ran you out the kitchen. Huh, something? That's how it is. I tell you what, you better not go out there digging. How about that? You better not go out there digging at that quail coop. So y'all, I always do a double seal. I always do a double seal. Just so you know, when I do my first seal, my second seal go down below that, okay? Just to make sure I'm sealing and I don't get no frostbite and all that and stuff. Now this chicken was really good. But when he put that on at the end, no. It's spicy. Habanero spicy. Somebody walking, Summer. Summer, come here. You heard me. I tell her to come here. She looked back like, do you really want me to come here? I'm finna get in trouble if I come here. Then she quiet. Hey, man, Summer, boy. You heard me. Stop that growl. Don't start walking my down, baby. Here. Now I can write on here, but I'm gonna write on. I got this freezer tape. I'm gonna write on this freezer tape. On these, you can write directly on the bag, but where's my mark? Yeah, I maybe down before. Well, pretty much. Hold up. Yeah, 7:30. 8. Yeah, man. Where's my marker now? Fly in here. Probably when they open that door, summer in or out. Is this song repeating itself or something? Chicken cold, so I keep having my hand wet. Alright. So I got these done. And I'm about to take them. Oh, Marcus Ferris. Hello, we so fresh boy. Oh, starting it. You sure about that? Left handed, did you play sports in high school? You want my attention that bad? Sad. How y'all cornbread turned out? Did y'all ever do y'all cornbread, Marcus? You should find my video about how to make cornbread. And y'all should try that. How about that? Find everything else. So anyway, y'all, I am gonna put this chicken in here. Okay, so I got all this chicken cooked and frozen. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. And then, if y'all watch that short, if you watch the short I did, you will see all my stuff that's done. So I just got the cornbread the cornbread that has to be done. Good, he probably left out of here. I'm still in here lurking. I ain't got time for these cold kicks. Alright. I left this cornbread in, it had cut off. Now I left it in here to finish. Alright, let's see. So I know this cornbread should be done, so I'm gonna go ahead and see how it did, y'all, in the pan. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. That's that cornbread, y'all. That cornbread is crunchy. Yeah. So it's right. It's right. All right. So I don't really want to. Trying to see, do I want to go and package these up now or wait? I don't want it to sweat, so I'm gonna wait. Cause what I'm gonna do with this is now I'm gonna freeze this. So you take one. I'll show y'all. Cause I'll probably have it done. So let me show y'all. Just give you a demonstration of how I do it. Okay. Now you don't have to do it this way. You don't have to do it this way, but this is the way I have done it for years, okay? And this is just how I do it. Let me put my mic back on because this phone should be charged enough. Yeah. All right. So this is how parchment paper. And I do this for muffins and everything. Any baking things. And this is just what I do. Now, I have used Scotch tape in the past, but I have freezer tape right now, so that's what I'm using. I'm saying that to say you can use Scotch tape. I have used it in the past. Just regular clear Scotch tape. Just make sure it's not touching your food. But freezer tape is sold everywhere now, so, and it's not expensive. So I'm gonna let this cool, but I'm just showing you. This tape don't want to do, I think, because the parchment paper is hot. I may have to use that Scotch tape like I used to. Yeah, it don't want to stick on this parchment paper. Golly. So I do need Scotch tape. I will put Scotch tape here, okay, to close that. I'll pick up some when I go out, cause this freezer tape don't want to stick on it. And then tape. And this will keep the ice out. I mean, I'm not saying you may not never see any ice. It just depends. But this helps a lot. Wrapping it in the parchment paper and then wrapping it in aluminum foil. Okay? And I do these individual. So, I don't even have to write on this because guess what? That is going directly in a freezer Ziploc bag. And then you label the Ziploc bag for what it is. Okay? Use sandwich bags for what? Like, without wrapping it or anything? You can. I have some that I just straight vacuum sealed. You can, but I'm doing it this way because I want it to stay a good quality longer. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Okay? It won't hurt it. I have done it. It won't hurt it. So I'm going to label this Ziploc bag as being cornbread from scratch. And I'm going to put that I used the Moss cornmeal. And for this batch, I'm going to put that it was cooked 8, 10, 26 and frozen 8, 10, 26. And so each one that I put in here, I know from that batch. That way, I know. Okay. So it's too hot. I'm going to keep this one like this. But I'm going to let it cool before I do it. Okay. Let it cool before I do it. So that's why I want to go ahead and show y'all now. We're going to eat off this pan today. The circle. I think I like doing the square because I can get more. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put I tried to do it over the thing. what? I can use this. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I already cut this one. Ooh, it's hot. Make sure I ain't got no more because these things so cheap. Cut straight through it. Make sure ain't none in my food. It's cornmeal. Okay, I have to check that. Let me go ahead and check this one. Because it's cut all the way down that pan. But now you see how I do it. And that way, when I take food out, I can say, okay, I need 5, 6, or however many of these. Oh, cornmeal. All right. See, wait for your stuff to cool. I only showed you this so you'll know. But see, like it sweats. Wait for your bread to cool all the way down before you package it up, okay? All right. So now, all I'm waiting on is these I'm doing is waiting on those butter beans. Whew. I'm tired again, y'all. We've been on here 2 hours and 38. And yesterday was over 4 hours. Over 4 hours. But I got a lot cooked. Around ended up having to after I showered, I couldn't do nothing else. He ended up browning the ground turkey that I had took out. So yeah. So I gotta make spaghetti out of that. It's already browned. But yeah. Let's see. Thank you, MGL. You give such great ideas. You're welcome, honey. I try. Let me get a case of water. What you expect? How I forget this thoughts in you. Don't need no rams, I'm in the jet. Gon' fly the cool. Shotty don't play that game. Alright. We got 10 minutes on those. I may stop it before then because I believe they done. I'm just looking at the salt meat. Oh, try it. Let me know how you like it, Mary. Let me know how you might like it. I do my muffins and stuff like that. Everything like that. And it works. Look, y'all. I'm gonna go and release this. Because I think they about done. Okay. I'm gonna release that. We're gonna see what these look like. Speckled butter beans. Thank you, Mary. Please do. Oh, I wish y'all could smell the smell that's coming out this Instant Pot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know they good. I know they good too. Them butter beans. Yes, honey. Yes. Val should be getting ready to drop. Whew. There you go. Let's see. My back is hurting, y'all. My back is hurting. There they go. Y'all see that? And that salt meat. Yep. That salt meat done. This plastic thing can tear it in half. So they ready. They ready. They are ready. So let's see. I'm gonna just put the top back on it because they extra hot. Make sure unplug this. And there they go, y'all. There they go. There they go. Oh my goodness. So I have that. So I'm gonna go over here and take y'all off in here. So I show y'all. So I'll be putting those in there. What I think I'm gonna do is, because I have done it before, I may start with this batch. The next batch, I'm probably gonna put these in vacuum seal bags. That way I have more room, okay? I don't think I showed y'all them figs. I've been freezing my figs, washing them and freezing them. Now I don't vacuum seal them because that'll mash them. So I got them in Ziploc baggies and whatnot. So I've been washing my thing. These are some old meals that had left over that we had cooked or whatnot. But that's the chicken that he did. And I have the turnip greens right here, the black eyed peas right here, the cabbage greens right here. These were some neck bones from a couple months ago. And these are collards. These are collards right here. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting them in the vacuum seal bags. I know how to do them so the liquid won't come up. So I'm gonna put them in vacuum seal bags. Yeah. And that's gonna, then I can lay them flat in here. So for now though, I want to go and get a head start on it. Probably them black eyed peas is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them in vacuum seal bags. And then go from there. Okay. So with those, when I do that, I have to use 2 bags, but that's all right. That's all right. I still have these lima beans. That's what I was thinking. I still have these baby lima beans to do, and I have 2 bags, no, 3 bags of collard greens left, and I'll do those, but I have ran out of salt meat. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I kind of stopped. Now I have to pick up some more. So whew, I'm tired. Now actually these rolls is gonna come in handy, because when I have to do my second bagging, I'll just do that. I'll just get that off. Okay, so let me put it back up here. You know what Gilmo over here doing? It's over here tripping, acting like I did something to him. Now he probably ain't gonna act right. There we go. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what they. You said with that meat you put in them. Lord have mercy. Wow. With a piece of cornbread, that be my dinner. That's gonna be dinner. That's gonna be dinner. So look, y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm tired. I'm still tired from yesterday, all the cooking that was done. But I'm glad I got a head start now on cornbread. Got the 2 pans of cornbread and then that pan of cornbread over there. So 3 pans, so I can go ahead and freeze some. I do know I got to do spaghetti. I don't know if I get that done tonight or it'll be tomorrow. But yeah, but thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Make sure y'all get that cornmeal I showed y'all. And yeah, so I'll talk to y'all in the next one. If it's God's will, y'all please be safe. Love y'all. Bye.